life on the Rakan was pretty good in game 1 in the early game, and it syncs really well with the comp, so...
Ooh!
Oh, this is great. This is actually phenomenal, because originally, the first time we saw Maokai support in the LCK, it was Beryl playing it into Rakan. Really good matchup, because you can... Peanut's so happy he doesn't have to play Maokai.
I feel like all those theatrics actually worked on everyone.
It looks like neither solo laner is moving right now, but look at Life. He's made his way up.
Yep. And now, I mean, in this 1v1, Grizzly is taking a huge amount of damage. Even gets swatted by the blue buff. That's not fair, as Grizzly has to flash anyway. Peanut with the follow as the permafrost coming in. Here comes Chovy, somehow here before Zeka, and is going to take first blood. And Peanut is going to taxi onto the blue buff. I think he might be able to get away. Zeka does have a flash, and the flash comes in. Double flash now used to get on top of Peanut, who is still running away from them. And the Unbound Soul sends Zeka back, and Peanut gets out alive.
It's panning out a similar way. Peanut's on the Raptors.
Well, Delight's here as well, so Zeka's in a lot of trouble. Goes over the wall, and now he's just, Unbound Soul, and maybe they get Viper over here. It's not looking likely, as Peanut's going to block that for a while. We got some members coming in, but it's just a couple of weak ones on the side of Hanwha Esports. That's going to be 3 kills to the side of Gen G. This game...
That meant...
Well, then this one surely did it, yeah.
Oh, man. As... Just the base damages from Poppy here doing so much to Grizzly. That buckler with the blue buff chunks. And then here, Life comes in, doesn't have the shield, but the heal from the Q does a lot, but Chovy gets there first. And then here in the follow-up play, the call is clearly we can't let him get away with this. And the W... oh, man. The thing is, if Zeka had gone the other way...
Yeah, well...
Maybe there's so many...
Chovy also had red buff, though, so it's like... Can't really go that way or you die.
This just hurts. And yeah, Zeka trying to defend his jungle here, but he's solo, and it's a beautiful trap by Gen G. I mean, credit to them for making this happen. But you just see this moment where Zeka's just waiting and they're buying time, and it's just... The problem is, they try and save him, so more people end up dying than just the one.
Yeah. It's almost like, okay, guys, let's really play as a team. Oh, it's too easy, he says. It's too easy. We're going to really support each other. Let's make sure, like, Life is level 2, trying to get over there, trying to help. And that's that twisted advance you were talking about. Delight going to utilize that here as Viper will ult. And we'll get a nice amount of pressure here, at least.
Yeah, I mean, that is one thing, is that... Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's a trade of Flash for Flash Cleanse.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, the Korean commentators just screamed, okay? As now Pace is going to cleanse, and he is away with his ult.
Or something along those lines.
Thought he had X-Flash, and he probably thought he used the Flash on the last play, as now they are setting up a nice gank here for Paze as Life is on the chase, but guess who's here again? Oh no! It's Peanut is going to get Life. At least they get Delight, as finally Hanwha Esports get 1 kill in this game.
They bounce back.
Yeah.
It's just like a comedy of really unfortunate situations for Hanwha Esports.
Chovy's just waiting for that Unbound Soul, and he's standing up to him. Current year and current meta into Aatrox compared to the Ornn of old, as over the wall we go. In is the Poppy, as we do have Grizzly here. Double knockup, but a lot of low health bars here on the side of Gen G, as Doran on the all out is trying to get away, but can he, as Zeka comes in and just picks up the kill.
They're back.
He doesn't have smite, neither does Grizzly.
It's like if
guys, guys!
There's no way. There's
man.
no way.
I don't even, this is rough. Chovy's just gonna kill them both. I mean, Grizzly's coming in here. He's trying to taxi Zeka out of here, as now we do have the charm underneath the turret. They should be able to get Pace, right? He's burning.
There's no way.
Oh, the bounce. I think that last bounce. Kind of getting bullied a bit here on the bottom side. Does not have flash. Looks like he is just dead. Trying to turn that one.
And they're still trying to make plays happen.
Yeah. Well, this is Grizzly in a really unfortunate spot. He will have to flash away. Looks like Peanut and Delayed don't want to follow too far out of Grizzly. As now, okay, well that wasn't it, but good effort, I guess. Kingen is on the chase, as he's not quite going to hit that second spot.
And then Delight plays it 1 game and high rolls and gets like the infinite brush map.
You know, what are you doing? Hey, he's having maybe a little bit too much fun. We were just talking about how Hanwha Esports can come back in this game. That is a shutdown. Sun turret in position. Let's see if they actually do go for this, as Peanut is here as well. Just going to throw up the stopwatches. Now they try to get in. The wombo combo is there as they have the damage. No, they don't. Toby is going to live for so long.
Oh,
Peanut is going to keep him alive. The light descends an ult for good measure. As Peanut is going to keep him in this one. As now they're doing Baron.
I mean, yeah, go for the Baron. You burn a lot. No ult from Peanut, which is obviously... Peanut!
Yeah. Well,
just spice it up. Throw a Herald down.
Yeah, sure. You know, just could get interesting. As now, Peanut does not have the ult. Doran's going to take Grizzly out of the pit. He gets back in, and the smite, the Rakan! The Rakan! As Life is going to get it down. Now, though, the fight afterwards, Chovy gets in. The damage is done. Pays picks up a one. Well, actually, he tries to get in there. They can't quite get another one, but it's still a double kill here to Chovy. Yeah, it's very true, as now Viper just being zoned. They're just surrounding them, I guess. Grizzly going to get caught out here, just going to charge away as the Sun Disc is in, but what is going on in this game? Ult's going to come through. Grizzly looks like he's in a lot of trouble and will get taken out as they're trying to take down the dragon, but... So
yeah, Life doesn't have smite this time.
Ocean Soul. Zeka, though, trying his best, trying to get on in there, but the damage is too much, gets swept up and killed alongside.
I can't remember specifically what it was, but never mind.
Life in a bit of trouble here, is going to get locked down. Does have a stopwatch, as now the ult goes in onto Peanut, who is incredibly tanky, but this is going to force the Nature's Grasp out pretty early, just in trade for the stopwatch from the support of Humble Life Esports.
Grizzly?
He's going pretty ham, as now that was pretty confusing. Oh! They get Toby! They took down Toby! And that's all they had to do! Pays trying to fight front to back, but look at Viper! They killed Toby! And I was asking, how are they going to do it? Well, I guess just like that, as now Pays is getting hunted down, and Humble Life Esports, now they're going to push down the mid lane.
Humble Life Esports get the memo from last game. It doesn't matter how the game goes. It's only the last fight, and they find it. Grizzly with some insane bait there where he goes in. It looks so int, and
what a
somehow
genius!
It allows Life to get that phenomenal engage.
So Doran's going to try to back now. We do have Peanut coming up in 5 seconds.
I don't think it's enough. There's too much damage.
This one is closer. Let's see. I mean, the light's here. The Twisted Advance comes in. The Poppy ultimate, and you know what?
Oh, no.
They're not going to commit to it. No. Even if they did have the option, they're not going to commit to it. Next to Grizzly, we see Peanut now on the flank, this time not caught. Zeka trying to do his best, trying to poke on in. Chovy holds on to his crown, which again is going to be incredibly important. You see Gen.G is taking this very slowly. They win the poke wars with their Ocean Soul.
Yep.
And their huge front line as well, right? So just pushing Grizzly away. The ult is thrown in, the third Q comes out, and Grizzly's just dead. A nice try, but it doesn't look like it's going to pay off for the Humble Life Esports jungler. So Gen.G, nice pick off.
What can you do here? Life doesn't have smite. I think you just have to force a fight as soon as possible.
Gotta send it. Gotta do something. Gotta press your buttons. You're going to lose to Elder Soul anyway, but they say, well, they almost zapped that away. But
you have to try and approach the dragon here, but just ends up splitting a bit too much from the team, and knowing he has no flash, Grizzly sees what's going to happen before it can, but he's in no position to counter it.
And you see Zeka just going to get locked up against the wall, and the poke is just huge as Jovi's just going to take him out. And that must be the nail in the coffin now. They're going to get the knockup here on a Viper as well. They're going to make this last fight at least clean, unlike the other 50 fights we had in this game, as it is a clean ace to the side of Gen.G, and it is a clean 3-0, nothing to see here from Gen.G as they take down the series and will move into the winner's bracket up against T1 tomorrow.